Well, I think the two big challenges. One is that we've got to try to get others in the world to come along on this strategy. Just the U.S. having an approach to the region, a way to frame it in free and open Indo-Pacific is not enough. We've got to convince others. We're in the process of doing that. We're talking a lot to the Japanese. We're talking to the Indians, Australians, ASEAN countries. We're talking to the Europeans about it. And I think generally there is a wide agreement on the basic idea, that is a rules-based order, a balance throughout the Indo-Pacific. I think there's general agreement. I think the problem with it is that if the United States wants to incorporate an economic element, it's going to have to be a free and open economic element as well. So things based on free trade, the free movement of commerce through the region, et cetera. We're not going to be able to bring along friends and allies in an economic policy that's designed to somehow contain the Chinese or somehow compete with them in a great power mercantilist way. So that's the greatest challenge, I think, is bringing others along, and specifically designing the economic component in a way that makes it effective, but also makes it attractive to them. The other challenge will be the fact that the Chinese will continue to have their own approach. I don't see the Chinese being a partner really in the free and open Pacific concept. In fact, it's really drawn up with an eye towards competing with what the Chinese have to offer. Over the long term, of course, our goal would be to bring the Chinese into the concept, get them to accept it. But I think we're in for a long period of competition between what would be a rules-based order that would be led by the United States and its allies, as it has been for many decades, and a new Chinese entrant into it before it's finally resolved in favor of free and open Indo-Pacific.